You're watching Central Illinois' best source for news and weather. WAND News at 4 starts now.
A deadly shooting. We're learning more about a crime scene in Springfield. We break down what happened in just seconds. Plus, West Nile in Central Illinois. The latest on the virus and how to protect yourself. Breaking news first at 4, a deadly shooting in Springfield. Sangamon County Coroner says a 43-year-old died. The shooting happened in the 2100 block of Stevenson Drive. The victim died at St. John's Hospital. Now, the name of the victim will be released after family is notified. The shooting is still under investigation. A COVID-19 outbreak prompts Tuscola High School to cut in-person learning. Now, switch to remote learning will be temporary. The Douglas County Health Department says it has at least 21 people in quarantine, and that's due to close contact after homecoming week. The health department is encouraging people to get vaccinated and for people who qualify to get that booster shot. COVID-19 cases are finally falling, down 23% overall from 2 weeks ago. Now, with pediatric cases also dropping. Could this be the last major wave of the pandemic? Dr. Anthony Fauci says not so fast. Here locally, 62% of people 12 and up are fully vaccinated. 80% of people 12 and up have at least that first dose, and there are more than 30,000 vaccines being administered on average in a week. Fallout on the field. We have new details today from the fallout inside the National Women's Soccer League. Now, this follows public allegations made by 2 players against coach Paul Riley, accusing him of sexual coercion, amid what many say the league's institutional failure to protect its players. Players now speaking out. Sam Brock has the latest details.
News and weather.
A barnyard attack in Queens. A man was left bloodied and concerned for his neighbor's safety. Now, it wasn't a dog, a cat, or even a New York City rat that went after him. As Checky Beckford explains, his aggressor was a rooster. Today on Capitol Hill, explosive testimony from an internet whistleblower. It's surrounding social media giant Facebook. A former manager at Facebook telling a Senate committee the company continues to hide internal research and data from users and the government. Information that shows the company knowingly traffics misinformation, harmful content, and targets underage users. And hey, let's talk about space. Any Star Trek fans out there? William Shatner, the actor who originated the role Captain James T. Kirk on Star Trek in the 1960s, is about to travel to space for real as a passenger on board Blue Origin's next mission. The 90-year-old Shatner joined the Today Show this morning to talk about how he's feeling as the launch date approaches and what he expects to learn from his flight. Not ready for the cold, but it's coming. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you again, WNT News at 5.
Wait till the first